This is the Achilles heel of the digital age. Oh, how wonderful it is to have everything digitized. Pictures on your phone, hundreds of them, of the family and everything you did, all on your phone. You know, you have probably photographs, paper photographs of your grandparents in an album somewhere. You can pull that out and you can look at them anytime you want or show them to other people. Those paper photographs or letters from the past. You've saved letters, your grandparents had letters, you saved those letters from the past. But now let's get into the digital age. You've got pictures, you've got letters, and where are they at? Maybe they're on a floppy disk, mini floppy disk. Do you know today's computer, you can't read this floppy disk? You have to go out and buy a floppy disk reader. Okay? Now, 50 years from now, whether they decide, you know what, we're not going to make floppy disk readers anymore. There's not a market for it. So your progeny in the future has your pictures, your family pictures, on floppy disk and letters. 50 years from now, nobody can read it. There won't be a device that they sell that you can read it. There's your pictures, here's your letters, throw it in the garbage. There goes your history. Well, what about this? The CD, oh wonderful. Every computer comes with a CD reader. But 20 years from now, is a computer going to come with the CD reader? You got all your pictures here. You got all your letters. 20 years from now, there won't be a reader for it. Well, maybe you can go buy one. But 50 years from now, you won't even be able to buy a CD reader. So your future generations can't even look at your pictures and read your letters on a CD. Gone, like you never existed. Yet they still have their great-great-great-grandparents' photographs on paper. All your stuff, you never existed. There's no proof you even existed, except in their memory. Well, what if it? Whoa! How about this one? The latest USB, huh? Who says 50 years from now that the USB stick can be read? That there'll be a slot on a computer that can read it. Your cell phone can't read it. There's no slot on the cell phone to read that. So you're all up to date. You transferred this, you transferred it to this, then you took this, and you transferred it to this. But eventually, this USB drive, if the next generation doesn't take your USB drive and transfer it to whatever the latest storage device is, then all your pictures, all your information, all your letters are gone. You know, we can read, going back like 5,000 years, hieroglyphics carved in stone. We can translate it. 5,000 years from now, they dig up these USB drives. They look at it. What is it? What is it? I can't figure out what it is. They don't even realize it's a storage medium. It's just a thing. What is that? A pick your nose? Brush your teeth? What is this thing? 10,000 years from now, all this wonderful knowledge that we have today could be gone. Because every time a new device comes out, they have to transfer, transfer, transfer. And then there's more knowledge and more pictures and more and transfer. And you know what? People are going to get tired. They can spend their whole life transferring the past. They're going to give up on it. Well, USB drive, here's all your info. And you see, then there's of course 10,000 years, there won't even be a reader around. They don't know what it is. They don't know what's in it. And they're certainly not going to build a reader. A reader what? This thing? You brush your teeth with? Pick your teeth? They're going to build a reader? Well, first place, you got to know what's on it to build a reader. They don't even know what's on it. You say, well, they can start with electricity. 10,000 years from now, is it going to be electricity? I'm not talking about going back to the Stone Age. I'm talking about the future is so advanced that electricity was left in the dust a long time ago. Oh, well, yeah, they'll start with electricity and then work their way up to reading. They won't even know what electricity is. So this is the Achilles heel of the digital age. All our knowledge, all our pictures, all the things that say what we are has a good chance of being gone, like we are cave people.